got the shades back, pumped. But this morning we woke up to a Easter egg hunt. It's pretty cool. But it had like $5 off in the resupply or candies and all that stuff. So it's pretty neat. And today at 4 o'clock we got pizza and live music pretty well all day. It's a pretty cool little place. Sitting here at the corner waiting on Soul Shine and Bowser and her 2 friends show up, give them a little bit of trail max. We cooked a pizza for them, got us some chocolate, celebrate Easter a little bit. But I'm pretty well going to check in for the day. I might do a couple pictures and videos here in a bit, but hope y'all enjoyed it. Over here by Lake Watauga, so leaving boots off. Had a great time. Had a big pizza dinner for 420 in Easter. Had a couple brews. Slept good. Got up this morning and weighed my pack and all that. I was actually quite surprised. I had resupply for 4 days for just a safety net to get to Damascus because of the storms, and then 2 1-liter bottles, which is 4.5 pounds, and my pack weight was only 30.15 or something. That freaking, I was stoked about that. So that makes me really excited to send stuff home. I think I got about anywhere from 6.5 to 8 pounds of gear to send home, roughly. So that'd be nice. But we got 16 miles today to Iron Mountain Shelter. Trying to get to Damascus by Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Which should be pretty easy because it's a 16-16 and like a 10 or something. It's nothing crazy. Just trying to beat the weather. So, but no, I want to check out the outfitters there. I'm thinking about sending my pad home with my pump and going to a foam pad to sleep on because it's getting warmer and fast, and kind of staying there. But we'll see what happens. I'm happy spring's here, you know. Goodness, it could have come in with a little bit more ease. Yeah, it's definitely here now. I'm thinking right after the Grayson Highlands when I get to Bland, Virginia, which is, let's say, this weekend. I'm going to see if they got a post office. If they do, I'm going to start sending some stuff home. It's time. I got to looking at the temperatures. It's averaging in the 70s and the lows in the 40s. And I think I will be comfortable enough in the new quilt, the 50 degree from lighting equipment. And then maybe send the merino wool. I kind of want to hang on to it in maybe 2 more weeks just to be safe. But the temperatures aren't showing below 45-ish to 40, I guess. I don't know. That's what I was seeing. So I think I'll be good enough with that. And send the hoodie home. keep the puffy, send the pants home, the raincoat, the pad, and go to a foam pad. So yeah, we'll be dropping some, which is good. I can tell my upper body's losing strength. Like, it's not big strength, but I can just tell it's all going straight to the butt and the legs now, and the abdominals. It's gonna suck going back to work though when I have to. Don't worry about that time when it gets here. Today's pretty chill. I think we got 9 miles out of the way now. Got 6 to camp. It's almost 1. I've introduced more breaks just for the fact that it's warmer. So I'm chilling and drinking water now. Good morning. Kind of a late start today. We waited on the rain and thunderstorms to pass through. Well, I did. Everybody else is doing the marathon to Damascus, which is like 26 and some change. I'm only doing 16. But yeah, kind of a dreary day. It's okay. Sitting here eating my Pop-Tart. Slept okay. The only issue I'm having right now is my pinky toe that I broke last year at work. They're starting to give me fits because it popped a bursa sac or whatever you want to call it. So now it's kind of achy, nothing big, nothing I can't push through. But tomorrow we'll be in Damascus. We'll go to the diner, the outfitters, check out some gear, maybe buy some new gear, and then yeah, won't be long. It'll be trail days. I'm pretty stoked for it. I just don't want to get too far past it. That's my biggest issue. Everybody's starting to pick up their mileage, and I'm kind of at my happy spot, which is 16. I can do more if I want to or need be, but I don't see no need. So I'd say I'll be running into some newer groups over the next few days. I think me and Ninja's on the same plan for a little while, but he's got family coming into Damascus, so I'll be ahead of him. The wrong Missy is terrified of storms, so she'll probably start doing bigger miles and staying at the hostel life again. So I might not have her around much longer. And then Bugs pushing ahead. So kind of just out here, just me now. I know it sounds rude, but it's kind of nice. I can get in my head and think a little bit. I don't have to worry about other things. So I just get into camp and doing some therapy of the brain. But I think this evening we have a chance of rain. Tomorrow's a chance. I think for like the next 6 days there's a chance of rain, but it's all below 50%. So it might just rain for like a little drizzle for here and there, so it's nothing crazy. Not much to worry about. Last night it rained pretty good though. I'll catch up with y'all here in a bit. Not gonna lie, I am in love with this property. This is freaking awesome. So, Ninja was telling me that he saw a bear this morning. I'm the only one that has not seen the freaking bears. The only thing I keep seeing is snakes. But yeah, I missed it by like just a few minutes. He said it was crossing the trail about 50 yards from him. So maybe one day. I'm a little nervous about it, but maybe one day. So me and Ninja got trail magic back here from Just Joe. He's a cool dude. He does this all out of his own pocket. He said, I just got sausage biscuits and pops and Gatorades and all kinds of stuff. I was like, oh, that's the best. But got a pretty cool story behind him. The monument that was probably 2 to 3 miles back was his great uncle, and he's trying to raise money up to be able to put a historic billboard, or not billboard, but like a monument that tells the story about the guy. And he's going to be at Trail Days, and whoever watches this or anything, I'd like for you to put a little something towards it, because you can tell it means a lot to him, and in the community and the people that know of the man. It's a really cool story in the background. But just know, Joe, or should I say Just Joe, because that is now your trail name officially, that we appreciate everything that you do, the trail magic, and the Lord will provide for you. Just know that. So just keep asking, keep praying. The people will provide, and so will God. And you'll get your wish. I hope it does happen for you, though. And we'll see you here in a couple weeks at Trail Days. I'll be trying to keep an eye out for you. But at Trail Days, he said that it'll be him and a few other people holding around Lowe's buckets, taking up offerings. I think his end goal's around, we'll just say $5,000 to be able to pay for this. It's a man up in Ohio, I think he says, that makes them from scratch. It's all handmade. So it'd just be nice to help the man out. He seems like a really genuine person, just wanting to help out the hiker community and spread the word and his story for people to learn about the great uncle he has. Yeah. It's the emergency shelter. I say do not sleep in unless it is in case of an emergency. So we got like another mile, then we'll be there. But I was just thinking, you know how you see those balloons that just fly in the sky from birthday parties or anything? I just now realized that I've probably seen about 15 of those just hiking this trail. It's a pretty crazy that they're all around like that. Good morning, it's Damascus Day. I'm excited to go to the diner. I missed that place. Stayed with a couple people last night. Dog tags being one of them. Didn't get to chat with you much. Kind of called it early last night. Squeeze was there, and Time was there. Ninja. So, yeah, beautiful morning. Had a great sunrise. It's early for us today. It's 7:15. So the weather's panning out for us again. All this scare of thunderstorms and everything I shouldn't say never, hasn't happened. Today was supposed to be the worst of it, and the sun is out and beautiful. So that's good. But I should have known that because it's a town day. Town days are always nice.
You don't ever cross my mind, but I've been on in town.
We made it, y'all. We're in Damascus. So we got some new things, guys. We got a foam pad, a sun hoodie, and then what else did we get? Got a ride in to Food City, and then ate at the diner with dog tags. Had a hillbilly Reuben. That thing was so good. And then sat at the AT Trail Center, and the girl that was working in there, turns out she's from Ashland, Kentucky. She was a Tomcat, and we graduated the same year, and then we got to talking for probably 3 hours while I was charging things, and I played and kept her dog Lucy occupied. But that was kind of good to talk about that because we knew a lot of the same things in that area. But it's about 4:30. We're heading out to the campsite now. We'll call it a day. A bunch of us are heading to that first shelter tomorrow. We got some storms coming Friday, Saturday, possibly tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So we are at camp. Had to go half a mile to the water source, right? Well, I get up there and it's dry. So I just jogged back and just to make sure none of my stuff was stolen or anything, because I didn't want to have that happen. But we're all by ourselves tonight. We're like a mile outside of Damascus right now. So a mile and a half, something like that. It is muggy because it poured the rain a little bit ago. I don't know, about 2 hours ago, I'd say. But all the chores are done. We have enough water for the night. Excuse me. But when I was at that diner, whoo, that food was so good. And I think I forgot to mention that I had purchased a pair of shoes at the Outfitters and had them put on hold for trail days. So when I get back, they're there. Because I figure we're going to be a good 250 to 300 miles away from here at that point, depending on how things go. So, but yeah, it's a pretty neat little spot from what I remember. I hiked this little area about 2 years ago. We were working over in Saltville at a station doing some valve replacements and anomalies. And but yeah, I remember this little spot, so I decided to come here. It's marked on far out, but I just remember coming here and be like, oh, that's Looks like a good spot for when I get there in a few years to tent at. Tomorrow we're going to Lost Something Shelter. It's like 14.5 from here, so it won't be too bad. And then what? I think we're gonna go to the Thomas Knob, where the ponies are at. But the weather's not supposed to be the greatest for the next 3 days, so that's kind of crappy. But it is what it is. Maybe it'll play out like it has the past few days, because it's supposed to storm and it hasn't. So we've been lucky. I'm really digging this new foam pad to put underneath my air mattress, because I can put my head at an incline now instead of with my shoes. And then it gives me something to sit on for like lunch and all that. I had that rolled up one, but it got lost somewhere in the Smokies somehow. I have no idea where it went. But we're just gonna sit here, relax, listen to some music, and edit a little bit, and go to bed. And I'll catch y'all in the morning. Morning. Eating some breakfast. Broke my freaking carabiner this morning, getting my bear bag, or food bag. So we're just gonna have to loop it through the clip section. But had 2 packets of oatmeal, having a big Texas cinnamon roll. Got done packing my snack pack, having for lunch, and then made me a breakfast essentials. Gonna finish this up, get dressed and stretched and packed up, and then head on down the trail. There's a chance of some pop-up showers, maybe, with some thunderstorms. Not too worried about it, because it's only like 40%. But looks like it's gonna be a great day. Sun's gonna be out. I think the high is 60. Looking forward to it. Just want to hang out here all day by the water. So we just stopped and had some lunch, resting the legs, because that was a pretty good sized climb there. We got 6.5 miles left. We're at Saunders Shelter. Been here about 20 minutes now. Stretched a little bit, just kind of relaxing now before we get back out there. Probably down half of my caffeinated electrolyte water before we head out. And then water sources in like 2 miles, I think it is. Get some water there and chug a bit down, and then head halfway up, get some water, because the shelter doesn't have a water source, so we gotta camel up. I think it's 1.5 miles from camp. So I don't know if the people that I know are coming know about that, but I'm gonna message them and let them know, just to be better safe than sorry. But yeah, definitely lazy today, I will say that. Other than that, we're good.
Every day, gonna love you with all I've got. found this ain't my home. Well, I've been burned, won't you admit?
I know you see me. I see you too. Huh? You ain't gonna come say hi? Alright then, give me the cold shoulder. We made it up to Buzzard Rock, y'all. Kinda in the clouds. So we called Coach in Marion, Virginia. Got our reservation made at the hostel there downtown, which is pretty sweet to be in downtown. It's $35 a night. We're gonna take a zero there. Got to take the transit in from the Grayson Highland headquarters recreation area. So I'll have to call them. They run from 8:15 and then again at I think 11:15 and then 2:15. So I'm trying to plan out the mileage now, but I think we're good where we're at. Do our 13.5 today, a 16.5, and then 14 or 15, and then only have to do like 3 miles Monday morning. So that'd be nice. So there's no rush. We may have effed up staying up here. I moved my tent into a tree thicket, but I think once this little bit blows through, we are going to we're going to find shelter. Yep, here we go. Hope to talk to y'all here in a bit. And we call this fun, guys. And we're running, guys. Fuck around. Excuse the language. Got 2 miles. Oh, there you go. Check this out, y'all. Woo! Holy moly! By the way, we stayed in the shelter last night. So we had our first injury back here. Went to step over a blowdown. There's these roots underneath leaves. Well, it's like stepping on a slimy old snail. So you won't believe what happened. I stepped over with my right leg, went to hurdle with the other one. Well, trekking pole was good where it was at, but my right leg wasn't. No, it doesn't look bad, but if I have to ford knee-deep water at that pace, that can be pretty dangerous. And as a hills and Appalachian boy, I don't mess around with water in these places. Because all it takes is 20 minutes of rain and like torrential downpour, and you've got water just rushing down these places. Because the holler I grew up in, you get a rain, 1 inch of rain in 20 minutes. There'd been 8-9 foot above the road down there at the end, and it'd take a couple hours for it to drain out. But water ain't nothing to play with. So y'all can laugh all you want. Yes, I'm yellow blazing. That's the reroute. I can't help it. But I'd rather be safe than sorry and go with my instincts than my gut. Good morning. We're heading to the partnership shelter where they serve pizza, got showers, toilets. So it's 9 mile day. It's 9 a.m. Took our jolly old time. It's a chill day. Feel pretty good after yesterday's surprise. I mean, I got a small little ache. Other than that, it'll work itself out. He got down to the 30s last night, which is the first time in like, gosh, I don't know, week and a half. So hopefully that was the end of it, because tomorrow we send the majority of our stuff home, and we gotta find a hostel to get to mail the other stuff out, because every time we're going to be in town, the way it's mapped out is going to be on the weekend, and the post office will be closed unless I get it mailed to the hostel that's in that town that I stay in Zero at. So, but we're all kind of looking forward to going into this town because it's $10 all you can eat Chinese buffet, which is terrible for the hostel, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it's kind of a Nero today. We'll get to camp probably about 1 o'clock, 1:30, hang out for the day, chill out, and then basically doing a 00. The only reason we're kind of doing that is just to rest the body a little bit and trying to let Pooh Bear and Father Time and all them catch up. they're a few days behind. And then trail days is in 15 days, 16 days, something like that, coming up close. Well, no, it's about 20 days. So by the time we do today, 00, and then another 0 and 2 Neros, trail days will be amongst us. So we're not trying to get too far ahead on that, just so we can be closer, and then try to get the family back in together. I don't know what kind of miles they're doing, because it seems like every day we're getting a little further ahead of them, so we're obviously doing more miles, which sucks, but it's just our pace and our game plan. It'd just be nice to see him, be around him for a couple nights again. Well, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But yeah. What you doing, Mama? Golly, you got 4 of them. What you doing? Brrr. Pretty chill morning. Got about 2.5 miles. I think it's like around 11:30. It's all ridgeline. It's been nice. I'd show you all, but the green tunnel's starting to kick in, so it's hard to see anything. It's still beautiful, especially that pasture we walked around for probably 4 miles this morning, I'd say. Well, maybe not 4 miles, maybe 3 miles. Done a big horseshoe around it. But yeah, looking forward to this short day. So we made it to the partnership. Been here about 3 hours, 4 hours. Waiting everybody to show up because we're going over to have a pizza party. Because they delivered to this one. Because it's by the headquarters. So we just kind of set up shop and hanging out. I didn't realize how dirty my face was. But we got ourselves a stick prop. So we got our awning. This side open. Got grass and flat land. Pretty nice. There's a shower and all that here, but I'm gonna wait till I get to the hostel tomorrow. But gonna call Durston, see about a tent and maybe them getting it to us on trail days. Resupply, eat a lot of Chinese, and get back on trail Tuesday morning. Since we're pretty much having a Nero, a 0, and then it's kind of a Nero Tuesday. But yeah, chill day. Took me a nice nap. Finished off the rest of my food. I got gummies and I think a package of ramen left. Nothing crazy. But yeah, hanging out for the day. Town day. 14-inch pizza last night. So good. Show runs at 8:45. We got like 2 hours till then. We gotta call him for some reason.